What is your name, please?
My name is Adrian Gerald Lord Foley.
What is your name, please?
My name is Adrian Gerald Lord Foley.
What is your name, please?
My name is Adrian Gerald Lord Foley.
Two of these people are imposters. Only one of them is the real Adrian Lord Foley and is the only one sworn to tell the truth. And here is our host, Bud Collyer.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and welcome again to our game of deliberate misrepresentation, in which four presumably smart persons try to figure out which one of three challengers is sworn to tell the truth. To Tell the Truth is brought to you by Geritol, America's #1 tonic, the high-potency tonic that helps you feel stronger fast. Right now, let's meet our cross-examiners. What is your name, please?
My name is Polly Bergen.
My name is Ralph Bellamy.
My name is Kitty Carlisle.
And my name is Hy Gardner.
Now, these three persons all claim to be Adrian Gerald, Lord Foley. Only one, of course, is the real Lord Foley. The others have merely assumed that identity, and they are not required to stick to the truth. The panel in front of you is an affidavit containing lots of facts and no fiction. Will you please follow along with your copies while I read mine? I, Adrian Gerald, Lord Foley, peer of the realm, 8th Baron of Kidderminster, am an Englishman. By profession, I am a songwriter and musician, specializing in jazz piano. I have played on 3 continents and have also made records. My latest American release is an album called Lord Adrian Foley at the Piano. My interest in the entertainment industry prompted me to make several speeches in favor of British commercial television before the House of Lords, of which I am a member. As a hobby, I play snooker. Signed, Adrian Gerald Lord Foley. Now, we'll start the questioning in just about 30 seconds. Right now, here's my friend Bob Shepard with a pretty important question of his own.
Well, thank you very much, Bud. Now, friends, when was the last time you felt like this? Full of strength and energy, feeling really on top of the world. Well, now, remember, if you haven't been feeling your liveliest self, your trouble may be due to iron deficiency anemia. Our own simple term for it is tired blood. If tired blood is your problem, here's how to feel stronger fast. Take Geritol, either the liquid or the tablets, every day. In just 24 hours, Geritol iron is in your bloodstream, carrying strength and energy to every part of your body. You will feel stronger fast. Yes, you will feel stronger within 7 days, or your money back.
Time now to play our game. These 3 persons all claim to be Lord Foley, jazz pianist. Now remember, only the real Lord Foley is sworn to answer your questions truthfully, and each of you will question until you hear this signal. At the end of the questioning period, you'll be asked to record your vote for the one person who, in your opinion, is the real Lord Foley. We'll begin our first questioning period tonight with Kitty Carlisle. Kitty?
Thank you, Bud. Number 3, it says here that you play snooker. What position do you play?
Well, actually, you don't play in a position. That's a very hard one to answer, because you bend over when you hit the ball with the... You have, let's see, it's 15 red balls now, and you have 6 colored balls and a white cue ball.
I get it. Thank you very much. Number 1, could you tell me what famous British comedy writer changed the laws of the divorce in the British House of Commons?
Oh, A.P. Herbert.
Number 2, where is your ancestral home?
I don't have one anymore.
Where was it when you had it?
It was near Kidderminster.
Near Kidderminster. Hi.
Number 1, what is the difference in size between a snooker and a pool table?
Well, a snooker table is 6 foot by 12. I think that's slightly larger than your American pool table.
And also, number 1, is George Shearing an American or a British citizen?
I think he's just become an American citizen.
Number 2, you are Lord Foley, Baron of Kidderminster. Now, what do your friends call you for short?
Well, some of them call me Fofo.
What do you who?
Fofo.
I see. Number one, you were a songwriter and a musician. What do you think of Elvis Presley?
Actually, I try not to think of Elvis Presley.
Number one, who is known as the Frank Sinatra of England?
Nobody that I've heard of.
Polly Bergen.
Number 2, how did you become a member of the House of Lords?
Well, actually, I couldn't help it.
You couldn't help it?
You see, my father was one before me.
Oh, I see. It sort of goes down.
That's right.
Or, pardon me, up. Or whatever. Number 1, what was the name of one of the foremost jazz pianists who passed away recently? Number 3, could you tell me?
Do you mean in America?
Yes.
No, I don't think
Number
I can
2,
recall.
could you tell me? One of the foremost
So
jazz.
many famous pianists have passed away recently.
Oh, not too recently. Ralph Bellamy. Ralph, nice to have you back.
Thank you, Bud. Number 1, what is the name of a very colorful Labour MP, a very popular fellow from the vicinity of London? Very well known.
He would be a member of the House of Commons, not of the House
That's
of
right,
Lords.
that's right, but I thought perhaps you might be...
Well, there are so many colourful members of the House of Commons, not really my business to know them.
All right, what's the competing TV station, number 1, to BBC?
Well, that's called the ITA.
Yes. Number 2, what's a chromatic scale?
Oh, it's a scale where the intervals are half tones instead of full tones.
Number 3, who's the billiard champion, world's champion?
Well, the snooker champion is Joe Davis.
Billiard.
I'm afraid you have me on billiards.
Number 1.
I think it's also Joe Davis.
Number 2.
And I think it's an Australian, but I just can't remember his name. I think it's Lyndon.
Well, that's it, panel. Our time is up, and it's time to vote. So without consultation, will you please mark your ballots and select number 1, number 2, or number 3. And don't forget that our team of challengers will receive $250 for every incorrect vote, which of course means if they fool the entire panel, they get to divide among them the sum of $1,000. All right, panel, have you marked your ballots? Polly's thinking, Polly's thinking. Have you marked? Have you marked? Are you ready, Polly? All right, for whom did you vote?
I voted for number 2.
Why?
Because he looks emaciated enough to be a jazz pianist.
A new qualification for a jazz pianist. Ralph, your vote was for...
Number 2.
What?
No, number 1, I'm sorry.
You can't get away with that, Ralph. I did it last
I
week.
saw you, and I have it down
You
here.
do have number 1 down, so we'll have to kind of disregard. I hope I can remember the correct count when we come to it. Why, Ralph?
Well, to be quite frank, the way they stated their names up there before they came down here to join us, number 1 seemed to call his name more authoritatively than the others, and he just strikes me as more authentic.
Okay, Kitty, your vote was for...
Number 2. Although he has no more ancestral home, he looks to me like he came from one of the stately homes of England.
And High, your vote this time.
I voted for number 2 also. First of all, I noticed that his hands looked like that of a pianist. And he also, as Polly said, looks emaciated enough to be the kind of a fellow you'd meet in a pool room.
A snooker room, please.
Same thing, but in England.
All right, there we are. The votes are all in, and we've given our reasons. However well you may feel they are qualified. And now let's find out which one of these charming gentlemen is the real British Lord. Will the real Lord Foley please stand up? Thank you very much, sir. Yes, what's your question,
I'd
Kitty?
like to know something. Do you believe that women should be admitted to the House of Lords?
Most certainly not.
There you are. And as positively, let's find out about the other 2 gentlemen. Number 1, would you tell us who you really are, please?
My name is Christopher Morsum. I'm an international public relations man, at the moment open to employment.
And number 3, what about you, sir?
My name is Rodney Chalk, and I'm Director of Radio and Television Division at the British Information Services.
Well, it was certainly our pleasure having you play our game with us tonight, gentlemen. And I can't recall now. I guess we've corrected our score, have we? Is it correct now, the way it stands? Which means that there was only one incorrect vote for a total of $250 from Geritol. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, gentlemen. Good night and the best of good luck to you. Incidentally, you may be interested to know that members of our studio audience are given an opportunity to vote right along with our panel, and those who vote correctly receive cash prizes. Now, if you'd like to attend our broadcast and match wits with the panel, simply write to Tell the Truth, Tickets, CBS Television, 485 Madison Avenue, New York 22, New York. And now may we have our next team of challengers, please.
What is your name, please?
My name is Commander James F. Calvert.
What is your name, please?
My name is Commander James F. Calvert.
What is your name, please?
My name is Commander James F. Calvert.
All right, panel, once again, will you follow along as I read you this copy of this affidavit? I, Commander James F. Calvert, graduated from the United States Naval Academy in June of 1942. Since then, my entire Navy career has been in the submarine service. During World War II, I made 8 war patrols aboard the submarine Jack. During these operations, we sank 15 Japanese ships. After a period of duty as commanding officer of the USS Trigger, I was assigned to the Atomic Energy Commission, and in November of 1956, I received orders designating me as commanding officer of the USS Skate, the Navy's newest atomic submarine. Signed, Commander James F. Calvert. Now, we'll start our game in just a minute, but first, I wonder if we could turn the camera around, would we see something like this?
Ed, you know how tired you've been feeling lately? Here's Bud Collyer, who's probably going to talk about Geritol. You know, he's talking about people like you, so listen.
Okay, Jane.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Fact is, I am talking to your husband and to everyone who feels tired and run down. Because remember, your weak, run-down condition may be due to what doctors call iron deficiency anemia. We call it, more simply, tired blood. So you check with your doctor. And to feel stronger fast, take Geritol, the high-potency tonic that begins to strengthen tired blood in just 24 hours. Take either the liquid or the tablets every day. And if tired blood is your problem, believe me, you'll feel stronger fast within 7 days or your money back. Oh, and mothers, remember, after sickness, help your child gain strength fast. Give him Geritol Jr., the ideal tonic for growing children. Well, it's time once again to play our game. Now, panel, these 3 gentlemen all claim to be Commander James F. Calvert of the atomic submarine Skate. And remember once again that only the real Commander Calvert is required to answer your questions truthfully. We'll begin this round with Polly Bergen. Polly?
Number 1, isn't it true that you can be arrested for impersonating an officer?
Well, that's what I told these 2 gentlemen here.
Number 2, could you tell me what is the equivalent of your rank in the Army?
It's a command. I have to think of the Army rank, if you don't mind. Let's see.
Number 2, could you tell me?
Yes, I think Lieutenant Colonel.
Number 3, what do you say?
That's correct, Lieutenant Colonel.
Number 3, could you tell me who invented the aqua lung used by frogmen?
Frankly, no.
Ralph?
Number 1, who was the first head of the Atomic Energy Commission?
Well, presently it's Admiral Strauss. Rickover is the real head of the Atomic Energy, the starter of it, actually.
Number 2, who was the first head of the Atomic Energy Commission? Number 3, can you answer it?
I don't know it's the first, but I would say Leslie Groves, General Groves.
Number one, what's the greatest distance a submarine has traveled without refueling?
Well, the old type submarines?
No, the new one.
Well, that's classified information.
Kitty?
I read it.
Number 3, you're a commander now. If you got a promotion, what would you be?
Very surprised. I guess I presume that I just got this promotion. The last one is 2 months ago. But if I were promoted, I would be a captain.
A captain. Number 2, what was the name of the first atomic submarine?
The Nautilus.
Who designed it, number 1?
Rickover had a lot to do with it.
Tell me, number 3, what happens if a man suddenly gets claustrophobia on a submarine?
And just has to sit and grin and bear it. There's no place to go.
Hi?
Number 1, what is the cost of a torpedo?
I really don't know. I know a lot about a torpedo, but I don't know the cost, actually.
Number 1, does the name Squalus mean anything to you?
Squalus was one of our submarines during the World War II, I know.
Number 3, does the name Squalus mean anything to you?
Yes, I believe it was a British submarine that was
And number 2, how about you?
Yes, it was an American submarine that was sunk in peacetime operations.
Number 2, who invented the submarine?
I don't really know the answer.
Polly?
Jules Verne.
Jules Verne?
Well, he did.
Number 3, could you tell...
Go ahead, quickly. Hurry up.
You scared it right out of me.
Well, then the time is gone. I'm sorry to say. The time is gone, the walrus said, to talk of the chambered Nautilus. Again, it's time to vote. And so with no consultation, will you mark your ballots now, panel, and select number 1, number 2, or number 3. All marked? Polly, you ready? All right, for whom did you vote this time?
Number 2.
Number 2. Why?
Because he doesn't look emaciated enough to be a jazz pianist.
Good sound reason. Ralph, how about you?
Number 2.
And your reason?
Well, I don't know. It's pretty much of a guess, but I think he seemed to have more ready information than the others.
Kitty, your vote?
Number 2.
Well, why?
Well, the man I'd most like to be cooped up with on a submarine.
And Hi Gardner, who was your vote for?
Number 2, but for a very different reason.
What was your reason?
Number 2 knew the Squalus sank during peacetime. I don't think any man commanding a submarine would not have that knowledge.
Huh? Okay, there you have our rhymes and our reasons, ladies and gentlemen. I hope yours are as sound. We'll find out now which of these 3 gentlemen is the real submarine commander. Will the real Commander Calvert please stand up? Oh, my. Thank you, sir. They all feel pretty smug right now, don't they? Polly, what do you want?
We would like a few minutes to discuss a raise for next week's show.
We'll have another battle in no time flat. All right, let's find out about the others now, distinguished gentlemen. Number 1, about you, sir. What do you do, and who are you, really?
My name is Richard Stark. I'm an advertising executive with American Broadcasting Company.
My name is Kenneth.
Number 3?
My name is Kenneth Biersack. I'm a casualty underwriter with the Royal Globe Insurance Group.
Yeah, I tell you, it's always a pleasure to have such fun with such distinguished gentlemen. And even though they scored 100% here, you don't go away empty-handed. There will be $150 from Geritol for you gentlemen. Thank you very much for giving us your time tonight. Hope you had as good a time as we did. Good night and good luck. Now may we have our 3rd team of challengers, please.
What is your name, please?
My name is Joe McCubbin.
What is your name, please?
My name is Joe McCubbin.
What is your name, please?
My name is Joe McCubbin.
Third affidavit panel, get set to follow along on your copies, if you will. I, Joe McCubbins, am married and the mother of 2 children. My husband and I operate a dog boarding kennel, and I am a professional poodle clipper. My hobby is hunting with the bow and arrow, which is not surprising in view of the fact that in Colorado Springs last July, I became the Women's National Field Archery Champion. Signed, Joe McCubbins. Now, we'll start our cross-examination in just a minute, but right now, if you're over 35 and irregularity is a problem, listen to Dwight Weist with this helpful message about Seratan.
Friends, it's a medical fact that your age affects your regularity. That's because as you get older, usually after 35, your system naturally slows down, and your present laxative may no longer be suited to your needs. That's why you may need the special help of Seratan, a product especially designed to help people your age establish regularity. And here is the medical evidence of that fact. A group of men and women took Seratan daily under medical supervision. X-rays and other methods of diagnosis were used. In case after case, Seratan taken regularly helped establish regularity, and all this verified by doctors' reports. So, after 35, if your system is off schedule, try the Seratan way to help establish regularity. This all-vegetable laxative aid comes in powder or granular form. And remember, when you read Seratan backwards, it spells natures.
All right, panel, these 3 people all claim to be Joe McCubbins, Women's National Field Archery Champion. Let's begin our questioning this round with our welcoming back Ralph Bellamy. Ralph?
Number 1, what is the meaning of the term crossbow?
Crossbow? A crossbow is made more like a gun, and it's pulled with a trigger.
You've spent some time in Colorado Springs. I don't know whether you live there or not. What's the name of the famous resort hotel there?
I really don't know.
Number 2, what is the name of the famous?
Broadmoor.
Broadmoor. Number 3, where's the Garden of the Gods?
Well, it's in Colorado Springs, but...
Number 2,
Sorry, that's all the time we have. It's probably near the Elysian Fields. Kitty?
Number 3, how do you clip a poodle?
How do you? By appointment.
Helps when you're busy, believe me.
Number 2, are poodles temperamental?
Yes, they are very.
Number 1, do they ever get homesick when they're boarding with you?
Yes.
How do you deal with this, number 3?
Well, you don't. I mean, you talk to them, you know, and...
Keep them from getting bored.
Number 2, what do you bag with your bow and arrow? What kind of quarry?
Deer and small game.
Hi?
Number 1, what is the name of the most famous of all poodles?
I really don't know.
Number 2, do you know?
No, I really don't.
Whatever happened, number 2, whatever happened to a poodle named Masterpiece?
He was winner of the Westminster Dog Show, I believe.
Yes, do you know, number 3, what happened to Masterpiece?
Well, I know he did a lot of impersonation. I don't know.
Uh-huh. Number 2, how much do you get for giving a poodle a haircut?
$15.
Number 3, how much do you get?
I get $7.50.
And how much do you get, number 1?
6.
Would you say you were wearing a Dutch cut right now? Is that a Dutch cut you're wearing?
No.
Is it similar to a Dutch cut in a poodle?
No.
What is she wearing? Oh, all right.
Polly?
Number 1, how much did you say you charged?
$6.
What do you do for that?
Well, you bathe them and clip them and perfume.
What kind of perfume do you use?
Kennel number 5.
Kennel number 5.
Number 2, what is the height limit for a toy poodle?
What is the height number?
The height limit.
The height limit.
That's right.
For a toy. Oh, about 2 and 8 inches, I think.
Time's up, panel. Time to vote once again. So please don't look at me like that,
I didn't
Polly.
hear her.
About 2 and 8 inches.
About 2 and 8 inches.
2 what?
2 feet.
2 feet, 8 inches. 2 feet in the front, 2 feet in the back, and 8 inches to boot. All right, mark your ballots now and select number 1, number 2, or number 3. Ballots all marked? Holly, are you ready? Set. Go. For whom did you vote?
Number 3.
Why?
Well, because number 2 didn't know of the height limit, which is 10 inches, and number 3 seemed to at least recognize the name Masterpiece, which is the name of my dog's mother. Her father, I forget.
Well,
Number 2.
for number 2. And your reason?
Well, I guess the opposite of Polly's. I thought number 2 knew more about it.
There you are.
Kitty Carlisle.
Number 2.
Uh-huh.
Mine has nothing to do with poodles. She just looked like a modern-day Diana to me.
And Hi Gardner.
I voted for number 3. Because number 1 didn't know that she has got a poodle cut, and the prevailing price is $6 or $7, and you look a little bit like a poodle, number 3.
All right, there we go now. Let's see how well you folks have done if you're voting at home, and we trust you are. We're going to find out right now which of these ladies is the real National Women's Field Archery Champion. So will the real Joe McCubbins please stand up? Oh, that last bit went to your head. Number 2, who are you really and what do you do?
My name is Joan Ewers. I'm with the New York Times in the Classified Advertising Department.
And Miss Poodlecut of 1957, who are you really?
My name is Joan Pierce, and I'm a dental assistant for Dr. Harold Cantor.
Oh, boy. Wish there were time to find out about the impersonations that this dog Masterpiece did. I want to find out about that. But in any event, you scored a clean sweep there, and that means $1,000 from Geritol for you lovely ladies. Good night and the best of good luck to you.
Thank you.
Well, I'm afraid that's all we have time for tonight, so good night, panel.
Good night.
And good night to all of you. And please don't forget what I told you about Geritol, America's #1 tonic. And now this is Bud Collier saying good night and reminding you to tell the truth. Good night, everybody.
Transportation for To Tell the Truth was arranged by American Airlines. Guests are flown to New York aboard America's famous luxury flight, the DC-7 Mercury. To Tell the Truth is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production in association with the CBS Television Network. Archery equipment courtesy of Abercrombie and Fitch.
If even counting sheep can't help you to sleep, your nerve's on edge, try the new effective aid to sleep. It's called Sominex. Taken as directed, Sominex brings 100% safe sleep. Sominex's combination of special ingredients helps calm down jittery nerves and relax you. Sominex contains no narcotics, and it's non-habit forming. Get Sominex. Take as directed for 100% safe sleep. Geritol, America's #1 tonic. Geritol, the fast-acting, high-potency tonic that helps you feel stronger fast, has presented To Tell the Truth.
This is Hal Sims wishing you good night and good health from Pharmaceuticals Incorporated.
Stay